-15. I look like a worm. Yeah, so you're supposed to take your clothes off when you're in a sleeping bag. Obviously, God, I've had this on. It stinks of gas. Whew. Whew. Do you know what? Feels pretty damn good, you know. Yeah, I think that's fantastic. I think we're up. Just like that. Don't fancy getting naked. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's cold, it's windy, it's dark, it's rainy. It's November. And I've decided that camping is a great idea. Follow along for this one, guys. See where I'll get up to. So, what do I need to go camping in November? Let me show you. Number one is a tent. And I've decided to go with the 3-second tent. This is the Reactive outdoor tent. Now, why have I picked this? I've picked this because last time I went camping, I was... God, how old was I? 13, something like that. And I don't particularly want to be messing around with poles, stuff like that. I don't even remember how to put up a tent. So, especially considering the current climate that we're in, if I get caught in the rain and it's cold, I just want to put something up real quick. So, I got the Reactive outdoor tent. If you've got one of these, let me know what you think of it in the comments. I'd love to know. I've not even opened it, so I'm going to do an unboxing for this and see just how big it is. So we've got a tent. We've also got one of these. What is it? Like a? See, I don't know nothing about sleeping outside, right? I don't know nothing about camping. I don't even know what this thing's called. It's like an airbed thing, but it's not an airbed. Do you know what I mean? Ground, whatever. I don't know. What is it? What is this? And I've got a sleeping bag, obviously. This is called a SNUGPAK. Now, I'm not totally stupid. I know it's going to be cold, so I've gone for a comfort rating of -15. This was really expensive. This was 119 quid, right? But, yeah. I've got this, so I don't... And I'm really susceptible to being cold, right? I do not like being cold. Hate it. I even sometimes get like palpitations when I'm that cold. So I need to make sure that I'm not cold. Now, you're probably thinking this is an overkill. I don't know. I don't know. I've never done it. Is it an overkill? I really don't know. We do see occasionally sub-minus temperatures. Occasionally. I don't even know when I'm going to go camping, like in terms of like how, like what the weather's going to be like. Do you know what I mean? I'm going next week to test all this out, so that might be fun. And but yeah, you can get really expensive versions of these. Got myself a little stove. Again, I don't even know what this thing's called, right? But I've seen the really cool expensive ones. I've got this. This was this is called the Fire Maple stove, right? It's cool, man. Check this out, right? Look at this. Woo! How cool is that, right? Take that out. I'll set it all up, right, and show you. So it comes with... So you've got your little stove thing here, right? And then it just glues on the bottom there. You click that in. And then I believe if you've got anything, if you've got any like pans or anything bigger that you want to cook on, which I do, I've got some mess tins, right? You sort of replace the top bit and stick that on there. I'll just bloody show you. Right, so you replace this bit, right? You put that bit on there. These sort of sit on here. Right, there you go. So these sort of sit on here, and that sits on your gas tin. And obviously, yeah, I've got one of these, right? So that sort of sits on there, and then that there, right? You can cook like anything you want on there, can't you? Do you know what I mean? Got myself a 450 or 445 gas. This was £10 from Go Outdoors. If you used to use this with your mess tins, I'll show you. Sort of click this on. Right, we're locked in there, right? So this thing, right? You can actually convert it like I've done, and you can cook with your mess tins on it. Do you know what I mean? It's cool, isn't it? Right. Honestly, my mind, just like, bleh. 100 miles an hour. What was I actually showing you? So, this is just for boiling water in. I'm making my brews and stuff. I've got this thing, right? Got a little lid here. How cool is that? Now, you guys probably know all about this stuff. I haven't got a clue. So, I think this is really nifty. And these have probably been around ages. Holds up to 0.8 of a litre. Probably do a little bit more, I don't know. But yeah, I love that. I've not even tried it. So, I'd be interested, actually, to know just how long it takes to boil 0.8 of a litre. Cool, right? Even got a little stand. This has a little triangular stand, I'll show you, for the gas. And the gas bottle sort of sits on there, you see. And like I was just showing you, a couple of mess tins, you know, for me chow. Don't know what I'm going to buy and put in there, but yeah, got some bits together, right? And the plan is, right, the plan is to do some winter camping. Next week, I'm gonna go and stay on a camp. What am I doing with these? Next week, I'm staying on a campsite, just so I get to grips with it all. Obviously, set this bike up. I want to do some travelling on it and stuff. Do some touring. So next week's just going to be like a little recon mission, just to see how all of this, you know, how I gel with it all, or if I gel with it at all, I don't know. So just a little safety mission. I think it's about 15-20 miles away where I'm going to go. Gonna set it all up and sleep the night and see how it all gets on. I'm not totally confident. Like I say, not done any camping since I was a kid. Certainly never camped on my own. But if I'm going to, you know, get to grips with this travelling malarkey on the bike and solo camping, then I need to give it a go, don't I, and see where we get to. So yeah, I just think that tent's going to be great, personally. I've read the reviews. The majority, if not all of them, look fantastic. Obviously, you get the nominal few that are negative. And like anything that's mass-produced, you're going to get your lemons. So hopefully, we don't have a lemon. This is the sleeping bag. So, I'll just zip these things up. Jesus. Oh. Right. I'm in. Hi. This is the sleeping bag. It is a Softie Expansion 5, I just read. Comfort rating of -15. I look like a worm! Yeah, so, it's a mummy sleeping bag. Jesus, this is warm, man. You're supposed to take your clothes off when you're in a sleeping bag. Obviously, when I'm on the road, I don't fancy getting naked, do you know? Because I sleep absolute stark bollock. And, yeah, I want to be comfortable, so I'm assuming... Can you sleep in your boxers? I don't know. On a campsite, I'm pretty confident I'll be fine, but how do I look? Right, I'm getting out of this thing. This is way too bloody warm. Whoa, what the hell's this? Oh gee, there's a bloody light on this. Whoa. So, when I'm in this, what's this on for? Like when you hop outside to go for a wee, you can see what you're doing. Is that what it's for? Is it a reading light? I don't know. See, I haven't got a clue. I do not have a clue about camping. What is that? That is so strange, isn't it? See me waddling out of my tent in the woods or something with this. From a distance, you'd be like, bloody hell, it's E.T. Right, let's get this thing open. So this, oh God, I've had this on. It stinks of gas. It's just been, oh God, it stinks. Whew. Whew. Seriously, you need to sort of tune in to this, because I haven't got a bloody clue what I'm doing. Probably going to set myself on fire. That's worth a bloody follow, isn't it? You know. So this is a sleeping mat repair kit. Oh God. Oh yeah, it does blow up, doesn't it? Right. So this is the sleeping mat. Whoa, that is massive. That's huge. I thought this was a foot pump one. Is it? Oh, it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Panic averted. Let's pump it up. Let's see what we do. See how long it takes to pump this thing up. Apparently this thing sort of helps not only create a little mattress for you, but a bit of a ground barrier or something. Am I supposed to get like an insulation mat under this as well to help with the cold? I don't know. Still going. Okay, I think we're there. So this is it. you think of that? If you're into camping, that's your pillow, obviously. Just gonna lie on that. Do you know what? Feels pretty damn good, you know. Yeah, I think that's fantastic. Oh yeah, isn't bad, you know. As long as that thing doesn't go down in the night, I'm gonna be super happy on that. Oh, I bet this is gonna be hell now, isn't it? You know, just getting it out all the air. So that's the thing, innit? You get these things open, and you're like, yeah, that's great. Oh, that's never gonna go back in there now, is it? It is going in. I mean, is it going to look as compact as when I first got it out? Probably not, but that's okay, that's okay. Oh no, pleasantly surprised here. It's going in. It's going in. He's done it! What do you reckon? It's not bursting at the seams. It's good. Right, sweet, man. We've got something else as well. Don't know where you're watching this in the world, right? But we've got a place in the UK called Go Outdoors. Obviously, I am not sponsored by them. Why would I be? No one watches me. Anyway, Go Outdoors. I got mess tins, the gas, also this what I'm about to show you. This chair, right? And at the minute, at Go Outdoors, if you they do this thing of membership. It's a £5 for a year, but it gives you the membership rate for stuff. So these chairs I got for £8 each if you buy two, so it was half price. I want to be able to sit down, so it's just the chair. Yeah, lovely chair, does me well. I am overweight for it. I've checked. It says, but I've not broke it yet, so I'm happy with that. That's a good buy. Go Outdoors. Honestly, I wouldn't say pleasantly surprised because it was obviously weren't going to be a horrible experience, but I bloody love it in there. You know, there's clothes in there, there's fishing stuff, there's bikes in there. You know, there's everything you might need for camping. So I'm all set now, I think, he says, to go and do this like little recon, camp. So I'm gonna try setting this tent up in my living room. Now, as you can see, it's full of my daughter's toys. And there's not a lot of room here at all. But this tent that I've got, this one right here, the 3 seconds reactive outdoor tent, is a 1 to 2 man tent. So I'm going to be really happy if I can set this up in this space. You're probably thinking, Bobby, you've got a garden out there. Why don't you go out there? Because it's November, like I just said, it's raining, it's cold, and that grass out there is absolutely waterlogged. So we're setting it up in here. Now, I've probably got about 8 foot there by 5 foot in diameter, so that should be plenty for us to work with. So, let's get this out of the box and see what it looks like. Generic information on there. High quality 210D Oxford fabric. Holds up in strong winds, with stakes and guy lines, durable and long lasting, blah 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 blah. Waterproof, that's all I need to know. Okay, so out the box, what have we got? Let's go. Okay, so there's nothing else in the box there, let's put that there. What's it look like? Reactive Outdoor. I think it's in its own little bag or folds up, so it's got a little holder there, so yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. Let's open it up. Is that a bag? No, oh, it is a bag. It is a bag. I thought it was all just part of it. What have we got in there? So that's the main tent. Now I've seen some videos of these. That looks, I think that sits over the top just to add some extra waterproofing because of the mechanism on the top. That looks like a ground sheet. Yep. Oh god, it's not very wide. Right, so ground sheet. Anyway, we're not going to need that right now. Got some ground pegs. They don't look the strongest, which I know they're not the strongest, but that's okay for now. Anything else in here? And the guide rope. So that is in its own little bag that it comes in. So we're going to keep them in there. And the instructions for it are actually knitted into the bag here. So that's pretty good. But you know what? I have seen enough videos. I'm going to give this a go. I've seen enough videos how you set this up, so I'm going to give it a go without that. So, without further ado, let's do it. First time ever setting up the reactive outdoor tent. Let's give it a go. So, that is the top, yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice. That folds out pretty good. Now, do I have enough room? I don't know. Turn it around a bit. Let's flip that over there. That can go over there. He's saying, has he got enough room? Is that open? Is that right? I don't know. That goes there. I think we are going to have just enough. I might just have to move something. It's tight. When you live, again, I don't know where you're watching in the world, but in the UK now, this is a 2/3 bedroom house that I live in. They don't make them very big anymore. So, right, okay, here we are. And as I've seen online, they just sort of stand up with this. So this, I might come out of shot a little bit, but let's give it a go. So, how's that going? Push it down. I think we're up. Just like that. We're actually up there. Yeah? Wow, okay. We're up. We're definitely up. Right, so this piece now, this piece just sits over the top, and I think it is all waterproof. It's just a matter of, I think this bit just protects the mechanism on the top there. That bit hooks on there. Oh, okay, yeah. There's some little loops on the sides here. There we go. What do you reckon? Let's get in. Let's get inside it. Okie dokie. Okay, feet at the bottom. There we are. So my feet are at the bottom, I'm lying down. Oh, okay. So I did get the small, but as you can see, I can't go. Oh, hold on, let's be a little bit more. My feet are right touching the bottom, and now my head's right at the I'm 6'2". I'm gonna have to go corner to corner to make this work. So as you can see there, my feet are at the bottom there now, and I'm corner to corner. So, is that going to be comfortable? A little bit more? I think I can just about do it. That's okay, I think. Anyway, headroom, sat here. You know, I don't know. This is what I mean. I'm going to go on Sunday and do a camp and see what it's like. But okay, you do have 30 or 60 days to return this. So I want to give it a good shout, you know. It's got an internal zip here, so you can sort of zip it up on the inside. I think this is a little window, which is nice. Little window there, and it's mesh, so stops any flies or mosquitoes getting in. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tight for 2 people. I mean, I couldn't sleep in here with anybody else because I'm gonna have to go corner to corner. It's got a mesh roof bit here, and obviously the outside of the tent sort of is separate to the inside, so that's going to provide a lot of ventilation. I believe that's going to help a lot with, or eliminate, any sort of condensation on the inside of the tent. I'm just wondering, if I actually peg this out, am I going to get a bit more room when I lie down? That might help. I would like not to be, sorry if you can hear the cat, I would like not to be corner to corner. You know, once I sort of spread it with my legs like that, I'm getting a bit more. So maybe I'm just being a little bit too preemptive there. So let's just zip this up, see what this is like. Ooh, okay, it's nice. I've not been in a tent in ages. Is this sad? I'm getting a little bit excited. You know, solo camping on my own. What do you think? What do you think, guys? But yeah, this is it. I mean, there seems to be, I feel like, you know, if this is, there's definitely loads of headroom, really happy with it in terms of that. I could definitely do a little bit of cooking here. Obviously, I'd have the door open if I'm cooking in here. Material, again, I'm not a camper, it seems pretty thin. But yeah, pretty excited for this one. Yeah, let me know if you've got one of these tents. Oh, this has got a little window to it as well. That's nice. So in the night, if it's hot as well, that would provide ventilation. I'm obviously not going to be hot at all in winter, but yeah, well, that's a lot of lighting, doesn't it? You know, what do you reckon? If I can sleep one side, that'd be great, because I've got enough room then just to put all my stuff out on one side. But two-man tent, no. Pretty damn chuffed with it. There's a little thing for your light there. Cat's going crazy outside the door. Is there any pockets in here for anything to hang up? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, seams look pretty good. So I literally set that up in no time. So let's take it down and see how long it takes to take down. Is it difficult? I really don't know. So again, I've not read any of the instructions, and I haven't watched in any detail anybody how they take this down. So okay, let's just give it a go. Just in reverse, you know. Okay, I'm pretty impressed so far. I mean, it's not been difficult at all at this stage. I mean, obviously, I need to do some real life tests, but works a dream in a living room. Put that up like that. Oh, hold on. Oh, it is going. Okay. It was just caught there. That goes in there. This one going to come up nicely? It is. Okay, so just a little bit of air in there. Give it a little squeeze. Okay. It's gone well so far. Normally things tend to not go to plan. There's some little strings here just to help fold it down a bit, I suppose, just for transportation. Do you know what? I mean, I reckon if you're caught in the rain, obviously you wouldn't go to this extent, but they're going to go in there perfectly fine, aren't they? You know, that's going to fold up. Do you know, if you really want to keep these sort of string things, I'd probably exchange them. Again, I've not used them yet, but I'd probably exchange them for some are the ruck straps. Need to get some of those anyway. So yeah, there it is in the bag. Let's open it up. There's the bag. Now here's one thing I do remember from camping. Putting down a tent was such a pain in the backside. Okay, keep it tight. Okay, and we're just going to roll. Okay, I like that. It's nice. I am not a camper or mountaineer or anything like that, so if I can do this, I'm pretty confident it's not going to be difficult for anybody else. I'll show you in a minute. I've just noticed a bit of fraying on one of the sides here. Right, so I've just done that, and marginal bit of sweat there, but that wasn't hard at all. I want to be really finicky here. A little bit of a manufacturing defect there. Ooh, that's okay. It looks like the trim of the bag there has just come away. But look at that. That's gone down nicely, you know? Look at that. How good's that? Again, I'm not a camper, mountaineer, whatever you call yourselves, or you know. Super easy. Really excited to get this out in the real world and give that a proper go. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you found this interesting or, you know, entertaining at all, please do like and subscribe, because you're gonna see me in the next video actually using this equipment in the real world. So yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.